Female genital mutilation is a practice that involves altering or injuring the female genitalia for non-medical reasons. It is internationally recognised as a human rights violation, but continues to this day. Our friend, anti-FGM campaigner Nimka Ali, invited us to the first African summit on FGM and child marriage, organised by fellow activist Jahar Dakar.
Nikki. It's Nikki and Sean from Point Sky. Oh, good. I'm Jahar.
We are at the King Fahad Palace in Dakar in Senegal with Nimco and a whole host of African leaders, people from the World Bank, very important people who really can make all the difference and change laws across Africa to help end FGM. This is an African-led summit, and it feels already like incredible things are going to be achieved over the next couple of days.
No, he's the moderator. I'm on the panel.
Earn some air miles, and you can just book these business class
So
tickets.
I fly a lot, but I never know how to earn points. So maybe I could actually get some lessons on that.
I hope. Did you earn points? You'll earn points from the flights you just took now.
Yeah, but how do I don't understand any of that. I've
You
literally.
need to teach us so much.
I know. I've been on so many. 200 million women in the world living with the consequences of FGM, and I'm one of those. And between now and 2030, so in the next decade, there's about 70 million girls at risk of FGM. And we're here today with the first African-led summit done by, led by a survivor to really tackle that issue and say, how can we move forward to ensure that we protect girls from something that's horrific and just completely unnecessary.
Children die as a result of it. Women suffer lifelong consequences as a result of it. And as a human race, I think it's a shame that we are still talking about ways to end FGM.
Because by helping girls who are supposed to have undergone FGM in their communities, then I'm able to help them go through other stages of life that they would not have been able to go through without going through FGM.
So I'm here because I'm an anti-FGM, anti-child marriage activist back in Kenya. I run a foundation where we rescue the girls from FGM and child marriage, put them in a rescue center, take them to school, educate them from preschool until university. So we've rescued 1,200 girls so far.
I think this summit was possible because of partners like the Point Sky. The Point Sky flew in 6 people to attend this summit, and without that, those people would never make it. And these are grassroots activists that are working tirelessly in their communities, and their voice needs to be heard, and they need to be connected to the rest of the people. And that wouldn't have been possible without the Point Sky.
But I also want to speak to the United Nations and all the international bodies that are here, because the voices of young people, particularly young people in Senegal, are actually in your hands.
The summit resulted in a fatwa by Al-Azhar University, which banned child marriage and fueled the continent-wide momentum to end both of these extreme forms of violence against girls.
2030, a world free of FGM for the first time in 4,000 years is a tangible reality. And within our lifetime, something that's kind of marked this earth can disappear. So for me, that is what's really exciting, is the tangibility for the first time that FGM can end.
I would watch it too.